Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Has a pop! Not to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Silva clips one through. Oh, good interception. So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips. Where the manager's contracted in with a header! Mane. Milan do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Aubameyang. Milan have it back and they can go again. Mane. And it's Sterling. Alexandro does well there, alert. Mane. Look at the defender bombing forward. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Vidal. Mane looking to get on the end of this. Parejo. Matuidi. Out to the left it goes. Header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Now, can he capitalise? Done very well to intervene. Kyle Walker. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Aubameyang. Mane is desperately calling for it out wide. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Mane.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Savic. Firmino. Alexandro collects the ball from behind. Looking for a decent ball in. Towering header! Goal! Milan!
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's through the middle. He's got away. Mane. Can he score? Aimed low and direct. Mane. And he's cut it out. And it's been taken straight back. Silva. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Savic gets into the right position to intercept. Vidal. And it's Mane. Going through. Sweat, the shot's on! Now it's Mane. Vidal out wide to the right. And it's Ben Yedder. Played out to the right. Neat exchange. Alexandra gets it back. Sterling up for the header. And he's there to make a great save.
Lajic really must have felt he had the...
There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
The action is back underway.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And that has been clubbed away. Fabinho. Firmino. Alexandra. Big chance! Matuidi. Forward it goes. Sterling. He's made sure that that won't get through. Savic. It's Aubameyang. Deftly done. Oh, great ball! Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Fabinho. Vidal. Alexandra. Great run on the overlap here. Firmino. Not easily shrugged off the ball. That is terrific skill. Lajic. And it's Ben Yedder.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Is it in? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Ben Yedder simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mane. Kyle Walker. Aubameyang pushes it out wide. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Pings it out wide. He's left his man. And Dyke, great challenge. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Jacob stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Silva, and it's Zapata. Plays it out to the flank. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Has a shot! That really should have hit the net. Hazard. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Lajic going through. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, that could cost them.
Duvan Zapata clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Milan really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Firmino with a delicate ball. Mane gets through on his own.
Milan are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Messi. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Modric conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side, and he's there to cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Alexandro set up one goal so far. It's a brilliant interception.
Yeah, it's safe to secure the win now.
Lajic. Zapata. Lajic. Now it's Matuidi. He'll have a dink! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Firmino. Matuidi. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Into extra time we go. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lajic. Zapata spreads it towards the left. And it's Messi. Now it's Hazard. It's a great ball, goes for goal! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Milan take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's been given, he's had a go! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved it.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. That intervention was very necessary. Zapata. Now it's Messi. Lajic. That's sprayed out wide. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Decent looking ball. Vidal. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Lajic. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have won it.
Cristiano Ronaldo should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Silva cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Messi. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Walker. Walker puts his foot on the gas. Aubameyang hits it! Saved only by poor finishing. Messi. Modric. Whipped in. Great leap! Goal! Stoppage time approaching! Is that the final act? Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and the
referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. They've got underway here pretty promptly.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips where the manager's contract is concerned.
The speculation is to be expected, Peter, but it doesn't help the dressing room, so the manager's got to hold all that together.
It's got in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the whistle's gone? That's a foul. Strong punch. Now it's Messi. Now it's Aubameyang. He's on his way. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Lorenz, can he score? Oh, the ball's come loose. Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. Sterling. Caught offside that time.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Sterling spreads it towards the left. Here it comes. Lorenzo Insigne. Cortez has been caught there, it's a foul. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Done very well to intervene. Cortez. Forward it goes. And it's got through. Ben Yedder. Great leap! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Suarez stands over the ball, he'll be looking to dink one in. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Out of play for a goal kick. Savic. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Messi making use of the space out wide. And he's cut it out. Parejo. Matuidi. Sterling. Now it's Sterling. Going through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Ben Yedder. Looking for space out wide. Well, that is not what he intended. Aubameyang. Messi. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Parejo. Timely intervention. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sterling is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Help's available out wide. Ben Yedder gets up to head it! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fine defending there. Looks to dink one in. Modric looking to get on the end. Massive leap! And it's hoisted clear. Messi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Messi. Messi.
DK simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Sterling. Now it's Sterling. Matuidi. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's got away. Big chance!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Parejo. Sterling. Aimed long and direct. Going through. Sterling. It's a brilliant interception. Matuidi. And now they can launch a counter. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's left his man, shapes the shoots. Really smart interplay.
Sterling very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Over to the left, Lorenzo Insigne. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Here's a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
He's gone for it! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lukaku with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. So his contractual situation is sorted. An extension agreed. And it's Messi. He's in space and looking for options. And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe plays it forward. He's got away. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Lukaku
needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Aubameyang was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Lukaku. Jordi Alba, he's left his man. Vidal, he's onside. It is a corner, good chance. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Hoists it high. Ben Yedder deflected behind for a corner kick. Lukaku boots it to safety. Lukaku absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Messi. Ben Yedder. Big shot, he's tried one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's Aubameyang. Mbappe. Piqué goes looking, and now they can launch a counter. Luis Suarez. Parejo eyeing that space. And the header! And he's there to make a great save.
Matuidi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Zanetti. Aubameyang. And that's a throw. Aimed long and direct. Luis Suarez. Well, that had to be more accurate. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. And it's Vidal. Aubameyang unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. Piqué. And that's been won straight back. It's gone for a throw-in. Cuts it out. Modric. Matuidi. And it's Matuidi. Now it's Luis Suarez, chipped through, and he's cut it out. Defenders on the back foot. It's going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Well, it still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Messi. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Deftly done. And it's Lukaku. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Messi. Matuidi. Messi. Matuidi. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Jordi Alba going through. Jordi Alba keeps everyone guessing. Gets into some space. Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Parejo looks to dink one in. Here it comes. That's gone a long way up and away. And he's made certain that won't get through. Matuidi. Ben Yedder. Header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Up to meet it! It's there! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe. Whipped in. Too much on that, it's gone out. Modric. Ball is over the line. Koulibaly. I think first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Mbappe goes for goal. It's broken loose. Marquinhos. Pogba. Looking for a decent ball in. Piqué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Ben Yedder gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe drills one, it shakes the shoots. And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Matuidi. Forward it goes. They're not going to make any further progress now. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mbappe.
Has to merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Messi. And that's been levered clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Into the last 5 minutes.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
He's left his man, striding forward, facing goal. And he's there to cut it out.
Asti showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Tries towering header. And he heaves it forward. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, that's neat. It's come loose. It'll be a throw-in. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marquinhos conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Vidal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi battles to win it back. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Robertson. And it's Matuidi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. No, he couldn't find the finish.
Ben Yedder has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Messi. Out towards the flank. Zapata. And it's Messi. Jordi Alba. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Messi drilled it. Has a hit! That is wonderful from Lukaku! And that may just do it! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Lukaku is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Asti take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Marquinhos is desperately calling for it out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Sterling displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken...
Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
The hostilities have already resumed. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Massive leap! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
And that's sprayed out wide. Now it's Sterling. And it's Matuidi. Looking to break out here. Now, can he capitalise? Pogba gets it back. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Modric. Well, if something's got to happen, it's going to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Matuidi, and he just whacks it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Matuidi, it's a loose ball. Ball swung in, and that has been clubbed away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Silva. Vidal. Zapata, cut out in the nick of time. Strong punch. Turns and goes back. And it's Silva. Has a look.
Up for the header!
He's done very well to get to that.
Duvan Zapata, spot.
So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
When you realise you have a problem, Peter, you've got to deal with it as soon as possible. But they were blind to it.
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. They've got underway here pretty promptly.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
So I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with it. He's gone for it! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering that...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Kroos looking to get on the end of this. Oh, really tidy interchange. Good clearance and very necessary. And that's been won straight back. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez plays it out to the flank. Now it's Luis Suarez going through. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Kroos plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Zayek. Neymar. And the weighted pass.
Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring.
Looking to shoot!
Suarez has been caught there, it's a foul. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Roberto Carlos!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Blint. Played into space out wide. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Messi, Luis Suarez. That intervention was very necessary. Well weighted. It's a brilliant interception. Messi. And the ball is out of play. He's got options out wide. Now can he finish?
Shoots! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Suarez with a delicate ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Luis Suarez. Blint. Modric. Aimed long and direct. Aimed long and direct. Ronaldo is demanding it out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Oh, good interception. Messi. Luis Suarez. Piqué. Breaks on here. With Ziyech. Neymar. He's got away. Cut out in the nick of time. Modric. He's left his man. Fine defending there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Luis Suarez. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Blint. Kroos spreads it towards the left. Chip through. That looks a... shapes the shoot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. The action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Luis Suarez gets flagged offside.
Suarez probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Over to the left. Silva. Blint. And that's been well dealt with. Kroos gets it back. Blint. Throw it. And that has put paid to that. Silva. And he just whacks it away. Neymar. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing a
towering header! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And the weighted pass. Now it's Silva. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's been taken straight back. And there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Toni Kroos. And it's Silva. Now it's Luis Suarez. Conte. A real chance to break. Brandt plays a clever pass. Luis Suarez. Ziyech! Back of the net! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack. It really was.
Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Well, they have a goal, but it is...
Can he score? It's broken loose. Timely intervention. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Suarez plays it out to the wing, and it's got through. That's found its target. Puts it into the middle.
It's always going to be the keepers.
Mateus. Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Van Dijk.
It's a promising run he's making on the right.
He's gone out of play. Parejo. Lorenzo Insigne. Messi goes looking.
It's gone a long way up and away. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Caught offside that time.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez pushes it out wide. He's got away.
Crowd calling for him to shoot. Fires it in low.
Now it's Luis.
Has a swing at it! And the ball's come out. He's kept it out, just.
Another corner then. That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Here it comes.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
And now they can launch a counter.
Looking for space out wide.
And the finish! He scores!
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is...
So that's it. It is all over.
Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't...
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. In for a header! Just needed better contact. Chelsea will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Parejo.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Danger averted for now. He's through, now is he in? He's through, it's one-on-one! Has a hit! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Good stop there, wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Chance to cross here. Luis Suarez. And it's Sterling. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Parejo. Van Dijk. First quarter of an hour gone. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Modric has been caught there, it's a foul. Sterling. Sterling. Here comes another cross. Looking to break out here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah with a delicate ball. And, oh, that's too long. Parejo plays it forward. Luis Suarez. Parejo. Going through. Now it's Laic. Floats one over. Van Dijk knocks it away. Out towards the flank. Pumps it into the area. And he just whacks it away. A real chance to break. It's come loose. Salah. He's left his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Chelsea with another corner. Gets up to head it! Modric. Luis Suarez. Matuidi. Modric. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. He is fouled. And it's been taken straight back. Piqué. just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. He's got away. Yeah. Surely. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Messi! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric goes long. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. And that's been levered clear. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Messi. Mohamed Salah, he's left his man. He's one-on-one. He's gone for it. The captain scores!
And as usual, the skipper has put a lot of effort and endeavour into that goal. It now provides a platform to take that fresh impetus into the second half and go on and try and win this contest.
Well, from right... He's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Battles to win it back.
Chelsea have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Suarez decides to play it back. And it's hoisted. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Matuidi. Laic. Modric. Suarez plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Varane boots it to safety. Defenders on the back foot. Let's put a stop to that. Played back in, and it's Sterling. Fine defending there. Attempts to play it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Sterling play up to meet it. Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Vieira. Parejo. Suarez pushes it out wide.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Laic. And it's Luis Suarez. Laic. Tries to stroke it through. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Suarez plays it out to the wing. Now it's Sterling. Alan does well there, alert. Sterling, a chance! Sterling, and a shot! No, he's missed it. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's looking to shoot! Matuidi. Sané. Ronaldo, his scoring skills have already been evident. Lorenzo Insigne.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lorenzo Insigne. Alan. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And the finish! Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! That is fabulous, just drink it in! Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in. Oh, good interception. Now it's Sterling. Played out to the right. Sterling. Steered in. Firmly met. Now it's Zapata. And Zapata! It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Sané. Messi. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Turns and goes back. That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, short! And the follow-up. And the ball is out of play. Rafael Varane. Yeah. Messi. Messi. And that's that. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. We have already started here. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Liverpool can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. This is promising. Can he score? He's delivered all right!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Insigne gets it back. Gullit plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he's cut it out. Sidibe tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Parejo. Luis Suarez. And help's available out wide. And that's been levered clear. A real chance to break. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Dembele clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lorenzo Insigne. And the counter is on. Luis Suarez. Messi. Lorenzo Insigne. Played out to the right. He's picked him out. Dembele tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Luis Suarez. Liverpool are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Conte. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez tries to head towards goal. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Cortez plays it forward. Blint. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Fired deep towards the back post. And now they can launch a counter. There's a long ball. Gets into some space. Ball is over the line. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Luis Suarez. Going through. He's got it, and he's got time. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Silva. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Played down the... It's Insigne! Silva. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Rafael Varane. And it's Parejo. Parejo floats one over. Alaba knocks it away. Now the cross. And out it comes again. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Modric. Messi. Luis Suarez. David Silva clips one through. Blint shoots! A chance to play it in. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Now a chance to break. And that has put paid to that. Sidibe. And it's Silva. He's through. Conte. Dembele. It's the through ball. Dembele. It is a corner. Shot and goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Dembele.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Blint is charging up on the overlap. And that's been levered clear.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Well positioned to make that interception. Modric goes looking. And it's Silva. Messi. And he's straight offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Insigne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Zapata. He's got away. Got a decisive goal here. That he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Up for the header! Oh, the kick has done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Goalkeeper's ball. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's had a go! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Messi. Looking for space out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Forward it goes. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Out wide to the right.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Zapata. He's had a shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Has a swing at it! And now the breakaway. Oh, good interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's not going to make it. Shapes to shoot. And it's Alaba. And there goes the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
So just Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm going to pick a defender, Thiago Silva. A natural athlete for me, with all the characteristics to be at the top of his trade. He's a natural leader too, and sets an example in showing great discipline, arguably the world's best.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Floats one over. Played back in.
Neymar can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Granovita. Neymar looking to run onto it. Oh, really good feet. Batshuayi, shot at goal! And it's a goal! Changchun-Yatai grab an early lead. Good start. Hit long and direct. Ball's gone out of play. Chance to shoot. We can get that clear. Now it's Batshuayi. Now it's Neymar. Tries to dink it in. Has a pop! What about it? And already they're looking to run away with it. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's Neymar! And he's there to make a great save.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hoists it high. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And he's whipped it in low. Thiago Silva gets good distance on it. Plays it out to the wing. This is promising. Shoots! In it goes! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Batshuayi. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Neymar. Neymar, chance to shoot. A real chance to break. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He's gone for it! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's gone a long way up and away.
Over to the left.
Well played, he saw that coming.
And it's Neymar. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Out to the left it goes. Now hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, good interception.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
And we are up to the break.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Changchun Tai
Kick off the second half. Forward it goes. Neymar. It's gone for a throw-in.
looks to clip it forward. And it's hoisted clear.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now they can launch a counter. And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Crunching tackle. He's through. Oh, rip! The shot's on! Big moment! Massive goal!
Changchun Tai
Go into the lead.
aimed long and direct.
Cahill does well there, alert.
Hector Bellerin.
Now it's Batshuayi. Now it's Batshuayi. Hector Bellerin. He's left his man. Goes for goal. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Delivers a cross. Boots it to safety.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Whose ball? Who's going to get there?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Batshuayi with the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Batshuayi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Forward it goes. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Here it comes. And he just whacks it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he heaves it forward. It's going to be another throw. Pulls out once more. And that's another throw. And that's been levered clear. Fire has a swing at it! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Back to the keeper and go again. Keeper goes long, cuts it out. Plays it out to the wing. Cleared without complication. Aimed long and direct. Cahill knocks it away. Another throw-in. Time to deliver. That's a brilliant interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's pinged one through here. Going through. Looking for a decent ball in. Lovely bit of skill. He's got away. A great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Managed to get it away. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Shakes to shoot. It's in. They have stolen level at the last. So all square with almost no time remaining. He's had a go! And that may well be that. That is that. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Neymar. Swindon are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Can he find a finish now? Laic. Up to meet it! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks...
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
They'll have it in! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goal-kicking there to back up his high-class wage.
Cavani knocks it away. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Sidibe plays a clever pass. Defender's on the back foot.
DK simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Luis Suarez. Sidibe does well there, alert. And it's Azar. Oh, he's broken through. Lukaku. Cavani hits one! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Header! Oh, not the best of headers. Now it's Cavani. Luis Suarez. Sterling tries to stroke it through. Sterling needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Alexander-Arnold. Matuidi. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Laic. Aimed into... Gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Azar. Azar tries lifting it over. Whistle's gone, out for offside. Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Played back in. Laic. And it's hoisted clear. Azar, chance to break. Over to the left. Now it's Neymar. Cavani. Now it's Hazard. Keeper goes long. And it's Sterling. Neymar. Could move up a gear here.
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Matuidi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Cavani. Cavani gets flagged offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Played out to the right. Luis Suarez. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. And here's the chance to counter. Sterling, who has made his impact already. And it's Hazard. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cavani has been found.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
De Rossi. Matuidi. Parejo. Sterling. Lukaku. And the whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Lukaku tries to dink it in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Sterling. And it's Hazard. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Tries to get it forward quickly. Parejo. Matuidi. And he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
De Rossi. Hazard. Now it's Sterling. Hazard. And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Suarez is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Lukaku spreads it towards the left, back into the middle. Matuidi. Now it's Sterling. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Lukaku. Well, no question, that's a foul. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. It's a goal kick. And it's Messi. Now it's Zapata. Lorenzo Insigne goes up and over.
The shot's on! They've scored! And the comeback is complete!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Swindon take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Neymar. Lorenzo Insigne. Zapata plays it out to the wing. Hoists it high.
Swindon are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Laic.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Neymar. And it's Zapata. Now it's Laic. Lorenzo Insigne. Sterling. He's played him through. Great ball, and Messi! Can he score?
Swindon are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Messi. Laic. Going through. Parejo.
Hits one! What about it? They have stolen level at the last!
Quite exquisite. Brilliantly dispatched.
Messi really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
All square again into the dying minutes. Matuidi, that's sprayed out wide. Pumps it into the area. Gets good distance on it. That's it, they're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. And it's been taken straight back. Sterling. De Rossi. Sterling plotting from out on the right-hand side. He's found his man. Now it's Messi. Chooses to go back. There's the delivery. Oh, can he finish? Out wide to the right. It's a loose ball. And it's Insigne. Looks to clip it forward. Matuidi. Parejo. Zapata. Now it's Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. A real chance to break. Dinks one in. It's a brilliant interception. it's Zapata. Zapata pushes it out wide. He's got options out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Is it in? There's the whistle, and the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
We are already back underway. This has been enthralling. So, what do the last 15 minutes have left? That intervention was very necessary. Matuidi. Modric. Matuidi. Parejo. Just brushed off the ball there. Modric. Messi. That's been won straight back. Out to the left it goes. It's come loose. And he heaves it forward. Sidibe. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Messi. Matuidi plays it out to the flank. Rossi.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Alexander-Arnold. Sterling. Over to the left. Now it's Insigne. He's got away. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. It is so important to score the first one. No, it's been saved.
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
Zapata steps up for his penalty.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
So this one to restore parity. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. So, the second man in line. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
From one behind. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
The third man in the queue. Keeper's read that beautifully.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
It's there, keeper rooted to the spot.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Sterling comes up, their fourth taker. Ah, super penalty, pick that one out. 3-3. Zapata is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Top corner, brilliant penalty.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Swindon must score here to stay in it. Oh, nerveless.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over. Oh, what a save!
That's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Leno must keep this out. This is match point. That's it. It is done. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround.